Hey everyone, I've been getting a lot of requests lately to show how exactly to make a giant dinosaur, or just giant pet in general. So as you can see, this is a pretty normal size Diplo I've got here, and here is one that I made earlier. This is just a baby, so it hasn't even grown up yet. So it's rather sizable. So what I'm going to show you is how simple it is to make a giant Diplo. First I'll get this Diplo back out. And let's get him to lay her to lay an egg. I know it's weird to see a dinosaur laying an egg on a planet like this, but that's just how awesome my dinosaur is. Alright, so now we're going to head back to the anomaly. Okay, now that we're on the anomaly, we're going to head up to the egg sequencer. It's just up here in the Ares and Helios. Right here. Alright, so we've got our egg for our little Diplo we had there. What we're going to do is we're going to add just silver to all of these. And see how this is saying increasing in height and weight. That's what we want. So let that run its course. And what we're going to do now is the exact same thing. What we do is we just keep doing the same thing over and over and over until eventually what will happen is this, instead of saying increasing, will say inherited. And when it says inherited, that's when it means that you have reached the maximum size for the pet. And that might take, 20, 30 goes before it'll even say that, so I'm not going to let you sit through and watch that. I'm just going to show you a little something with the egg back on the planet shortly. Right. One more go, just for good measure. A lot of people use either like platinum, gold, or silver when it comes to this. I'm just using silver because I've got probably about 100,000 spare. Alright, so we've done that like 4 or 5 times now. So what we'll do is we'll head back down to our planet. Excuse me, I would normally use the portal, which is where I was just going, but I haven't got a base computer down on this planet yet, so it is pointless going there. Alright. And back on the planet, I'm going to show you how to, basically how to make your animal grow instantly instead of having to wait the 24 hours. Okay. Alright, so we've got for Mr. Egg. Egg's still developing. Now that's kind of inconvenient, isn't it? Oh, well, just bear with me 1 second. There we go. That's better. So now we don't have to wait. And here is our egg. Our little Diplo. So he's not one of the giants yet because I only did it a couple of times, but still pretty decent size for, you know, just being born. But so he's a baby right now, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the date on my console, like I just did to make the egg hatch instantly. I'm going to change the date back by 1 day, not forward. Changing it forward will not work at all. I don't know why it works like this, but you just set the date back by 1 day, and that'll basically make the game think that it has been a full day already. Okay, so I have changed the date back 1 day now. So I'm just gonna swap these out, and now my Diplo is fully grown. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Never mind. The Diplo is fully grown. There he is. See, that's still a pretty decent sized Diplo, considering his mum is this size. That was just after just a couple of modifications. It's gone from being one that I'm coming up to, like the basically the elbow of this one, to this, which I'm barely coming out to the top of the finger. So silver is the way to go for me. If you want to use platinum, gold, you can. They are all really good for making it grow faster. Apparently storm crystals are something that works as well. I haven't checked that out myself, I just read that on Facebook earlier. Yeah, and eventually, after you've gotten it to saying inherited every time, you will get yourself a nice giant Diplo that is about this size. Max height that I've found out is 144 feet, so that's what I've got. I think PC users can do scale editing a lot more drastic than we can on PS5, or PS4, or Xbox. Anyways, guys, I hope this has helped you. Give us a like if it has. I'll see you in the next video.